Move on to the second on the programme, and race number 2 at Sha Tin on Monday is a Class 5 over the 1400 metres. We're on the turf for the second, headed by Alcazar. Chad Schofield will come out of barrier 14 as Alcazar tackles Class 5 for the first time. Majestic Endeavour drops in class. Nice Kick, Class 5 for the first time. Massive Millennium takes the drop in class as well. Never Better, 1 win from 46 starts so far. Is over the 200 metres at Happy Valley. Jimson the Famous, well, he won over this distance on the all-weather back in January. Ruminaire rolled forward for his win last time out. Sure Supreme, 4th last time out behind Dragon Warrior at Chung Fa. And Massive Power has showed some pace in the past, rolling forward. He's come up with barrier 8. Nice Kick, the class dropper. Chimson the Famous and Sure Supreme are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days. But have we got any more pace to work with here?
A little bit more. Ruminaire, obviously a jump and run. Massive Power can also get his motor going early. You've got a horse like Sure Supreme. You've also got Alfie Chan riding Jimson the Famous, which is a possibility of trying to roll forward too with a lighter weight. So that can produce a few up on the speed here, as opposed to the first where it was hard to find one.
Nice Kick as the first one we'll have a look at here. He's only a one-time winner from his 23 starts, but should get a nice run from barrier number 1. He's been mixing his races between this surface, the all-weather, and the turf. Of course, this is one of the turf races that we're looking at now. He goes okay. Sure Supreme, another one that works normally okay in the morning. He might find it a bit tricky from his barrier number 12, though. He's got a light weight, but again, there's a lot of pace, as Brett just highlighted, and underneath him, not much to show for this race, track work-wise.
All right, we'll come back and have a look at Nice Kick in a moment under race conditions. We'll start off with Majestic Endeavour. His 1 win to date has been over the 1400 metres at Sha Tin, and it came in this class. He's 1 from 1 in Class 5.
Yep, tick, 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 basically. Boom. I think this is the winner, Andrew, for me, Majestic Endeavour. It's Class 5, it's hard to be confident, but this is a decent enough run behind Wame Princess and Le Terroir. Natural Flair finished a couple of lengths behind him. He won in Class 5 the start prior. So I think with Zach on, barrier 5, and the stats that you just mentioned, he's the likely winner.
He's likely. He should start favourite, shouldn't he, Majestic Endeavour, with those ticks, as you mentioned, Brett. I've got 1 to beat him. I think he'll run well, though.
All right, Nice Kick we'll have a look at now. We'll have a look at him running in 5th place. Now, his stats, pretty similar to Majestic Endeavour. Majestic Endeavour, 22 starts for 1 win. Nice Kick, 23 starts for 1 win. But this is his first time in Class 5.
It is, and it's also his first time for a long time at Sha Tin over the 1400 metres. So because he gets into this grade and he's drawn barrier number 1, I'm going to give him a chance to feature in the finish. He's quite an honest type of horse. John Size hasn't missed him. He's had a lot of racing. He had 12 starts last season. He's already had 11 this term. So fitness won't be an issue.
No, he's another one of the chances. I haven't got him in, but again, he'll get a nice run from the draw, and he comes down to Class 5.
Well, Ruminaire got his maiden victory last time out at start number 19. Made it just about all from barrier 8. He's come up with barrier 2 this time. Yeah,
so look, he's going to get his opportunity once again. He's always threatened to do this as Ruminaire. He's got a good draw, barrier number 2. He's likely to go forward as well, so I'll give him a chance. I've just got him in on a minor line.
I've left him out, but look, they can often take an age to win one and then go on and win 2. So I'm not going to pot him too much, but he did get the staggers here. But the rest of them were staggering behind. It's the old saying, they don't chase too hard in Class 5. He's a chance in the race, but I'll let him go.
All right, OK. Massive Millennium we're going to have a look at now, along with Alcazar and Never Better, who are... Surely he's good enough to win in Class 5. He's won in Class 4, but surely he can pick one up in Class 5 as well.
Well, you would think so, but 9 seconds, 7 thirds and 5 fourths as opposed to 1 win suggest he's more likely to run a place. But I have got him in the tips. I think he's going to be right there at the end.
I was sided with him. I think if he ever is going to win a race in Class 5, this is going to be his race. So, yeah, I've got him in there. Never Better. I've got him on top.
There you go. All right. So I did sneak him in on a mine line, as Brett said. The stats do suggest that he'll run a hole, but you think he'll be...
I think this will be in front. Well, I don't think it's a strong race at all. So I think he's definitely going to get his opportunity. He's only a one-time winner, so I've got him on top, but it wasn't a high grade. Majestic Endeavour, he's a one-time winner as well, but that was in this grade, so he's in there for second. Shang Wang Chi, I've got him in there for third. He's been running not bad races. He's getting right down the ratings now, down to a rating 22 for a reason. And Ruminaire's a last start winner, and you know, he's always threatened to do it. Let's see if he can do it again. 6, 2, 12 and 10.
Yep, Majestic Endeavour for me on top. I've got the same quinella as Paul, actually, with the 6 as the danger, Never Better. I will throw Nice Kick in. He's got barrier 1, 1,400 metres turf. He hasn't done that for a while. She'll get a nice run in the race. Fitness won't be an issue, and I'm going to stick with my Rockage again. He'll be barred after this. If he can posse up well from 6, which he should do, and hopefully find the line, then I'll throw him in. I'm going off some trials I saw probably a month or so ago, 2 months ago. Since then, his next 2 runs have been ordinary, but I'll give him one more chance. But I'm happy to go with the 2 here. I think this is his cake, and he'll eat it as well.
There you go. We all got the 2 and the 6 in, but I thought 2 and 3, Nice Kick and Majestic and Deb, were the 2 that spoke to me most. Yeah. But there you go, 2 and 6, the numbers we've all got in race number 2. So 2 races down. Third up is next for us. We stay on the turf for race number 3 as well. 5 on the turf and 5 on the all-weather on Monday.